Messi!
Continue their growing rivalry tonight as Inter Miami welcome National SC to Chase Stadium. Hi everybody and welcome along to Apple TV's coverage of the Major League Soccer regular season. Keith Costigan alongside former US international Mo, and these two sides are certainly familiar with themselves as they go head to head again tonight.
And every time these two teams play, it almost feels like a final. The intensity, the competitiveness between these two sides. Inter Miami and Messi, coming off a strong performance against Kansas City, will come into this match feeling confident.
Today, 32-year-old Canadian who made his MLS debut in 2022, and David Barry, the video assistant referee. Seventh time in the Lionel Messi era these two teams have met. First time that Kevin Sullivan will be hosting Lionel Messi. Miami unbeaten, 5-0-1 in the 6 previous meetings. Even in really good form now, the 16-year-old who gets his hand a little bit too high into the face of Sergio. Long forward for Ian and Richter to legitimately get back into that playoff conversation. They're just 5 playing a 6 match in 19 8s. Casemiro has played every minute of the previous 5 matches. Ski behind Lujan, clipped into the middle, over the head of Dom. Inter Miami had a difficult time getting that ball into Miami. Miami's head coach went with Rocco Rios Novo. Philadelphia, an important piece at left back in the offseason. Wagner.
There you go.
Suarez gets clipping it in. Wagner high into the air, but not clear. Blake's got to come and punch. Bright clipping it back in. Rather offside. I think the call on one of the players inside the box on Miami.
But all kidding aside, Ryan Richter's had this team ready for
looking for Damiani. Oh, his former team, Indiana Vassilev opens up the scoring. Philadelphia's flying. 1-0.
Well, Richter took over the Philadelphia Union and he simplified things. Be aggressive when we defend, but when we go forward, don't go forward blindly. Go forward with a purpose. Pierre stepped into the midfield, gets Westfield in behind. That is a wonderful ball whipped in, and there's not one but 2 runners inside the box. The second runner for Vassilev. My word, who changed Philadelphia? Concerted when they go forward, a little bit more pragmatic.
And Ryan Richter said before it was so wide open and so wild.
Yeah, but Jake,
we still want to be base. Kai Wagner with all the time in the world. Dangerous ball into the near. Vassilev's got room. He settles. Drives it behind Kevin Sullivan. Falcone can't clear. Filip Dujic thinks otherwise. He's got a little bit of flair. Wagner relieve the pressure from Philadelphia. And Vassilev, Philadelphia all over Miami. To the back post, to Pinter over Vassilev. Blake out of his area, heads away. Wagner does float this to the back post. It's knocked into the middle. Oh!
Miami at the moment.
And still there for Philadelphia all the way. Slips it forward. Damiani gets it back in loss. Damiani bursting through. Frey trying to catch up. Damiani is...
Pass is thrown around way too easily. Kevin Sullivan's got a long way to go. Or if Manchester City says it, and that's the point.
it. Suarez knocking it across. Pinter! One chance, one moment, one goal for Inter Miami. It's Daniel Pinter's first MLS goal, and it's level. 1-1.
It's wild. What's so wild is no matter how many times I watch these two play, 21 minutes in here in Philadelphia, they've done nothing. Miami's had nothing. And all they need is one chance. Ball clipped over the top. Perfect pace at the angle, so now Suarez can head it first time to the 19-year-old homegrown on the back post for his first MLS regular season goal, assisted by Suarez and Messi. You'll never forget your first. Pinter says thank you very much. Messi, Suarez, Miami back into it.
Make it worse. That missed breakaway a moment ago. And since joining Philadelphia, has the second worst. And perhaps some heavy legs got to them in Nashville as Wagner, a little push on Frey. Play on. Messi cutting onto his left. Messi! Oh, it's brilliant from Lionel Messi. And surely an emotional goal from the greatest player of all time. With his biggest fan, his biggest supporter, now watching from above. Lionel Messi has given Miami the lead and has done what he has done so often in his life.
Well, and look at him right after scoring the goal. He's having a conversation with Ian Frey, so they have a better understanding of when to time that overlapping run that we saw 30 seconds before this goal. But this is ridiculous. The space and everything that Miami find, I want you to see and watch Philadelphia's defensive shape. It's good. It's clean. Is there a foul here in Segovia? Yes, ref allows play on. But watch. Kai Wagner slides over. But how quickly he loses his defender in the extra time.
Floating it into the box. Blake back and takes it off of Suarez. Draws a foul this time.
They've got to be a little bit cleaner in possession.
Maybe here's the fourth. Sullivan over to Ilosky. In towards Ilosky. Left for Sullivan. It was blocked. Now Wagner looking for Vasilev. He did more than 2 goals a game under Hoyos.
Maybe the only real threat that can run in behind him. We haven't seen a ton of that yet. He is that kind of center forward.
Jean-Jacques. Kevin Sullivan.
Me and Messi. They just
Stanley Jean-Jacques will try it and send it. Chasing Suarez and Messi in the middle. Pinter off of way. Now it's Messi coming forward. Pushed down from behind. Just outside of the area. This will be a free kick for Inter Miami. It is Leo Messi. It is into the wall.
happen.
Reguilón cutting at Suarez, leaving it. Almost made its way. Messi to take this corner.
Owen.
For Ilosky. Oh, St. Clair way off his line. As Pinter still going. Daniel Pinter all the way to the... Casemiro, Pierre, Suarez and Messi. And Suarez puts it off of Harris. Forward to Segovia, turning, trying to... Messi making a big run in the middle. Pierre had it. There's the step overs, trying to get past Ian Frey. Beginning of this match. Wagner sends this in. A last word to Suarez. Yannick Bright will continue his run, but Pierre Kevin Sullivan, who's drifted over to the left as he has often tonight. Driving forward. Sullivan cutting inside. 5 minutes apart. 21st, 26th minutes. Pinter and Messi. Frey knocks forward. Pinter tumbling over. Oh. Yeah, Wagner will have a hit. Oh, just wide. It was indeed not too far for a try. And Kai Wagner was close.
Yeah, the only reason why they tried it, though, was the touch from Ilosky.
And then a cross! Not clear. Jean-Jacques, can he get the shot?
Closer than they made it seem.
Ilosky drives it in. Oh, they score anyway!
It's Pierre near post.
What a ball from Milan Ilosky. Touched in by the Union. Level again. 2-2.
I mean, this is a wonderful ball from Ilosky, but now you got to determine, is Pierre in an offside position? The ball near post is brilliant with pace. Dane St. Clair can't get anywhere near that. But when you look at it, it's going to be very, very close. Now, was it clear and obvious that the right foot from Pierre is in an offside position? What a...
This is Neil Pierre again, big save! Oh, and put in! Ilosky gets the goal. He may have sacrificed himself to do so. This team's unstoppable on set pieces.
Every set piece, they've been dangerous. Now, Kai Wagner is going to hit this ball. When he delivers the ball, is the left foot of Pierre in an offside position. It's going to be very, very close, similar to the one that Oloski just scored and whipped in for Pierre to get on the end of. But when Kai Wagner delivers the ball, it looks like, initial look looks like Pierre is very close to being in an offside position. But the way VAR has looked at the game tonight, if it ain't definitive and it's not clear and obvious, they're not overturning anything.
44, an offside. Final decision is no.
So it's still 2.